Hello, beautiful soul. Lori Rising here, Star Channel, Galactic and Embodiment Guide. Happy summer solstice. Happy soft solstice. This is really about receiving and calibrating, which is why I am sharing a practice that we did for the solstice activation portal earlier on IG Live here with you today. So if you are new to the channel, hello, I'm so excited you found us. Definitely hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And let your friends and family know about this fun, easy practice, because this is how we move forward in manifestation, in ease, in thriving, in living the lives that we truly came here to create and have joy in. Yeah, this is the work that we do for the unfolding that's to come, from the experience that we have not yet had in our past, from leaping into our new PowerPoint with the light codes pouring onto the planet. So I will be giving away a free 90-minute astrology and Akashic records reading when we hit 1K subscribers. We are so close. And if you want to feel a little bit of that magic, I gave 4 free mini readings after this activation that I'm sharing with you. So head on over to my Instagram page at the Raw and Wild Hearts, and you can just tap in and feel what that's like and see if your cells perk up and if a full personal reading is for you. If so, head on over to my hub at therawandwildhearts.com. My books are open, maybe not for long, so jump in. All right, y'all, without further ado, head on into this practice. Jumping on to do a little solstice activation and give some mini reading. So we're just kind of dropping into the space. What I was saying is happy soft solstice. The energy to me, hi, yes. The energy to me is really of receiving our light, right? Because in the summer we can get so active, right? Because this really is our time of external, of doing. But yet when we can be in that new earth soul flow, we can receive our light, and then the external is so much more effortless. It just flows out from that place of strength and confidence. So that is the energy, that's the vibe. And I'm just kind of clearing the space, dropping in, cleansing, really arriving to these moments. So I am just really dropping into this place of letting ourselves soften into the unfolding of this solstice energy, because y'all, I'm sure you've heard about what's been going down with the Schumann resonance and the solar flares. We had an X-class solar flare yesterday. Hi Rachel, we've got M-class solar flares today. This is after the Schumann resonance went offline for 26 hours and came back at 185 power, like peak power of 185. Y'all, that is huge. It's huge, right? So the Earth has elevated her frequency, and we are part of the Earth. We are the consciousness of the Earth, right? The Earth is just so all-knowing, all-powerful. Like, we're just little bitty pieces of life force of what this Earth really holds. And we forget that in our humanness. Really, the Earth is so much smarter than us. And we get to, when we drop into the space of receiving, we get to activate like little pieces of that consciousness. We're extensions of the Earth. We're extensions of the cosmos, of the life force energy all around us. So when we can really, when the summer solstice activation, and what I was saying with the sun, or I'm sorry, the moon, Venus, and Mars all in Leo, and the sun's in Cancer, right? And the moon rules Cancer, and we look at where the moon is. The moon's all about receiving. How do we receive, right? In that divine feminine activation, and then just effortlessly move forward in confidence. That's where we don't have to effort. We don't have to equate the divine or the sacred masculine with efforting. All we have to equate it with is confidence, right? The confidence of what we're receiving, because what we're receiving is not what we're hearing. It's not what we're absorbing on the outside. And we're so used to falling into that energy and flowing with the energy of the conditioning, of the narrative, of the dominant energy around us. And when we can be in the masculine confidence of the knowledge that only we have, that we're not hearing externally, what's coming through us internally, through our innate navigation system, that's when the doing, right? The expression or the creating just flows. That's that new earth flow. I thought we would start with a little tapping, right? Just to really move the energy in the body, bypass that thinking mind, that overactive mind. We're just getting out of Gemini season, right? So let's just start with a little tapping, and I want you to go to your thymus point. So we're going to start with the heaven on earth point, right? The thymus. And just start tapping. Hi, moon, hello, come on in. And I want you to just bring up anything that has been going through, right? Through that monkey mind, through the overactive mind, bring that up. And we're just gonna move through it. So we're gonna start with, even though I feel, and whatever you're feeling, whatever emotion, whatever feelings coming up, I deeply love, accept, and celebrate myself. Even though I feel, I deeply love, accept, and celebrate myself. Even though I feel, I deeply love, accept, and celebrate myself. Taking a nice deep breath. And then let's move to the hand point, karate chop point here. All of these feelings of are creating a space of overwhelm and stress in my body. All of these feelings of are creating a space of overwhelm and stress in my body. All of these feelings of are creating a feeling of overwhelm and stress in my body. Let's move to the eyebrow point. All these feelings, all these doubts are making me feel stressed. Temple point. All these feelings, all these doubts are making me feel stressed. Under the eye, all these feelings, all these doubts are making me feel stressed. Above the lip, these feelings of tension in my body are making me feel out of control. Under the lip, these feelings of tension in my body are making me feel out of control. Under the collarbone, these feelings of tension in my body are making me feel out of control. In this state of resistance, I feel stressed. Under the armpit, in the state of resistance, I feel stressed. Top of the head, in the state of resistance, I feel stressed. Above the eye, eyebrow point, I still feel resistance in my body. Temple point, I still feel resistance in my body. Under the eye, I still feel resistance in my body. Above the lip, but I'm ready to let that go now. I know that these feelings, these doubts, these worries are no longer serving my life. Under the lip, under the collarbone, and I know that I'm ready to let them go now. Under the arm, I know I was created in all of the highest light to be a force for good. Top of the head. I know that I came in as an infinite being of light in this physical body. Eyebrow point, I know that I am an innate healer and I am here to create and guide my life. Temple point, I am a vehicle of pure consciousness and love. Under the eye, I tap into the boundless consciousness and life force energy all around me. above the lip, I remember the divine source of love and light that is always within me. Under the lip, I am a sovereign being of light filled with creation energy. Under the collarbone, I am here with the soul's purpose and mission, and to shine my light as bright as possible. Back to the thymus point. I am an infinite being of light. I am an infinite being of light. I am an infinite being of light. Give yourself a big smile. Good, and then let's just do a nice little heart opening massage. Really open those rib spaces. Give yourself a little love here. Deep breath. Letting it out. One more. Good, and go ahead and give yourself a heart hug. I like to give the heart hug with my hands. All that energy that pours through your hands, give yourself that hug here. And repeat after me. We're gonna do the Ho'oponopono prayer. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. If anything's coming up, just let it come up and out. Let it be revealed. This is the receiving. This is the work, the practice right here that lays out the rest of our unfolding. And now we're going to take 3 big breaths in. And with these breaths, we're going to bring a wave in. And the first wave is going to be one of forgiveness. So as you inhale, bring that forgiveness in with your light. And as you exhale, wave forgiveness through the body. Beautiful. Notice where you feel it in your body. That came right to my jaw. And on the next inhale, we're going to inhale a wave of compassion. In with your light and wave it through your body, compassion. Notice where you're feeling that in your body. And on the next one, we're going to wave in the beautiful frequency of love that is you, that is your core. Bring that in with your light and wave it through your body. Notice where you feel that in your body. Beautiful, yes. And just let yourself stay here in this moment. This is the integration. As you feel your heart beating, ask yourself, what do I need in this moment, right here, right now, for my divine unfolding? What do I need to receive? And in this softness, just be available for the answer. And just stay with that as we bring a little sound frequency in, feeling your heartbeat. Be available for whatever wants to come up and be revealed. Inviting your guides in, asking them to show you what's in your best and highest good for the most effortless unfolding path in front of you. Notice how easy it is to let yourself be soft in this moment, not thinking of what's coming up, not thinking of what's already happened, just being right here, right now. Receiving the light that's pouring onto the planet, receiving the downloads, the encoded wisdom, the knowledge, and the glory of every now moment. Let's finish this off with a beautiful ah instead of om, opening the heart center in 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, yes. And we're going to finish with one final heart opening. Like I said, the solar flares are just pouring onto the planet after we've shifted our frequency, with Pluto helping us to shift our own frequency and the Earth actually shifting her frequency. We're joining up together, and we really want to be available for all of the light so that we can integrate it and alchemize it, right? We want to be in this space of calibration. So we're going to open the heart to the left, and then we're going to exhale back. So we're going to inhale up, exhale back, and just enjoying this movement of the body. Once you really feel your flow, go with how it feels aligned. How does it resonate for you? And I want you to envision like a lion heart with gold light just streaming in and pouring out, connecting you to all that is, all that was, all that will ever be. And really just letting yourself crack this physical body open. This physical body holds all of the memories and experiences, right? Not just from this lifetime, from our generations, from our lineage, from our lifetimes. So let yourself just really feel your body opening and receiving, being available. We're going to go a little faster now. Really get your breath going. We're calibrating here. We're pumping energy through. Give yourself a smile. Notice how your temperature is warming up, how the life force is starting to move through you, how maybe your light is beginning to shimmer. Three, 2, 1. Good. Come back to center. Really bring it in. Integrate now. Feel it. Woo! Oh my gosh, it's like an amusement ride is going through my body. Oh, that's super fun. Oh my, how are y'all feeling out there? It feels really good. There's so much light. So those are the practices that we really need to drop into, because that's when the light that's coming on the planet, that's just in our vibration, in the frequency, actually comes into the body, comes into the cells. We have to create space in order to integrate and alchemize that light, those codes, that knowledge. Woo! That was a blast for me. How are y'all doing? Hi, Liz. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Jeff. Oh, hi, everybody. Beautiful. Hello. Let me know in the chat. Yes, Rachel says I needed that. I needed that. I'm like giddy now. That felt incredible, y'all. So you notice how we went through, this is what I'm calling the new earth flow, the soul flow, right? We really went into a place of receiving, honoring, yummy. Yes, Amy, yummy, yummy, yummy. Honoring where our body is. We're not bypassing where our body is. That's why tapping is such a beautiful practice. It really goes fast, right? Yes, rewatch again, Liz. And then when we can actually clear that, not bypass it, clear it, really open up to it and create that space, then we're open. That's when we want to activate, right? We want to really create that movement in the cells, change the energy, really open the nervous system. And that's where it's all gonna flow in. Ooh, I just feel so good. I'm like giddy suddenly. Y'all, I haven't been giddy all day. I've been in the softness, but not giddy. So that was wonderful. Yes, thank you so much. You know, just because I feel like I want to end with a little breath of fire. Y'all, if you've worked with me, you know how I love the breath of fire. And whoever missed the beginning part, let's just do this now. Rachel says, so good. Hi, Shannon. So let's do just a little bit of breath of fire. It's equal parts in and out of the nose, really drawing the navel to the spine on the exhale, really pumping the belly on the exhale. If you're pregnant or menstruating, do an earth grounding breath. Don't do this breath because it's too moving, okay? So you can go arms up with your little antennas into the sky, opening the diaphragm. You can open the heart more and pump the heart with this as well if you like. You just really want to sit up tall, okay? So let's go ahead. I love all the fire that's coming in. Fire! Yes, let's get activated, right? So let's go ahead in 3, 2, 1. Keep going, go at the pace that feels good for you. Meet yourself exactly where you are today. Soft jaw, soft shoulders, big smile. Feel light pumping through you with every breath. Doing great in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Integrate. Always let yourself come back. Feel it. When we feel the transformation, we imprint it in the cells. So let yourself feel the energy moving through you now. Let yourself be in that power. This is our day of light in the northern hemisphere. In the southern, it's your day of dark. And there's power both ways, the feminine, the masculine. We're bringing them together through the moon, right? Through joy, through fun, through Leo energy. Beautiful. Yes, that was so fun. Thank y'all. Now I really feel like I'm in the summer solstice activation.